So, last time we had quite a bit of expansions on Mexico. We did, well, rather real Peru started expanding a decent bit in Peru as well. There's a little bit conquest over there that we could probably do today. We did also capture a little bit of Madagascar again. I think today we're going to complete the conquest in here. I think we were saving up a little bit points to get the last claim here, but we need 66 points and we've got 54 right now. I think, yeah, everything else we already got claims. If we get claim on the last one there, then that's going to make annexing this place a lot easier. Now, another thing actually, how is the communications efficiency in the coastline here? Nightmares, okay, 0%. Lovely. What about the ports down here? This is also nightmarish, okay. I know that Cape Town has a little bit better now. It's almost 20% actually, so that's not too bad. And I'm guessing the, oh, well, the neighboring areas aren't all that great yet, but I suppose once they start getting some of the pathing built, which actually, no, they're working on the irrigation here. But fair enough. I think there may have been something that I stated as the goals for this particular stream last time, but I don't remember those now. So let's take a quick gander at our troops. Oh, right. Was Mali one of the potential targets? We do have a claim on them. They have no allies. We got 22,000 men though, but they are 23, Militech we're at 27, so we got definitely better troops. We got that army, then we got the mercenaries up here, which we could perhaps use. Is there Sanhaja separatists? Oh, right, where are they going to be firing at? Rio de Oro. Or somewhere around there. Okay, so we should probably move this troop actually down here somewhere. Oh, Rio de Oro. Oh, right, yeah, it's these three. Okay, that makes sense. Let's just move them into the middle. At least we'll have the troops nearby. We are potentially going to have some Zuni zealots as well, but that's not going to be anytime soon. And the Madagascar is still having some problems. Are we still coring anything in Madagascar, actually? I don't think we are. No, we have no overextension. Okay, well that's good news. Well, maybe we'll start with quick war over here. And well, actually, you know what? We'll wait for the last claim, so that's going to save us a lot of points in coring and all that. It's going to be happening slightly quicker as well. I did set up the merchants earlier today, so we might see a bit of fluctuation in the money again to see how that evolves. When are we going to create the International Trade Institute? We're everywhere in the world trading. I don't know. Oh, right, we got a colony over there. That is going to save us a decent bit of money again. So how about, let's have a look at the colonies that we have. I think this is probably the furthest along, which is 750, all the ones that we still have a colonist in. Just double checking. Yeah, I think that is the one. So we could maybe, oh right, yeah, this was connecting Brazil all the way through into Rio de Prata. Now I suppose what I could do is this is considered as my territory. Ooh, actually, now I remember. Was it over here? Yes, there's ivory down here. We don't have a colony to send, but we can... Oh, landlocked. Oh. It needs to connect through there. I mean, we could maybe colonize this one. There is no ivory over here, but, you know, it would perhaps be a good location to build up... Oh, actually, no. Recall. Can I colonize this? Nope, that's landlocked, and I can't colonize that. Because that's not fully colonized yet. I suppose I could... You know, I'm just going to set the colonist over here. Beat this up a little bit. So that we can get this one to kind of block the Spanish from getting South Africa. Or anything in South Africa, to be precise. So, from trade, we're making about 40 ducats per month right now. It looks like Spanish do have a bit of an army here in the south. They are currently fighting against Mutapa, I believe. And they might be able to take some land there, but Mutapa does have about 20,000 men. So, yeah, they got 19,000 plus about 10,000 manpower. But at the same time, Spanish probably... Oh, yeah, they got about 20,000. Okay, I don't think Mutapa is going to survive then. So we just need to wait for a few more months to get... Oh, expedition? Oh, right, yeah. Actually, I have an idea. I was looking around, so if we send to southern China, what we might get... is this one. Fukushima. And that's going to get us within a claiming range of Japan. Should we place some force in the Spanish adjacent provinces? I mean, well, in mainland we already do have a decent bit. Well, we got some force over it. Actually, that could maybe be upgraded. But also, like, in the colonies, definitely. Let's go ahead and get that one over there. So that's about 400 ducats spent on that one. Over here, it's probably not that much required. We could... oh, right, yeah, we got this one. We could maybe upgrade that. And then, well, we can't really build a fort over there yet. But definitely building up the fort over here in Cabo would be nice. Oh, actually, no, not in Cabo. We already got one in Casa. We could maybe get this one upgraded as well, and then that one upgraded. At least, and then here in the south... I mean, we could upgrade that one. I don't actually know if they've built any. I'll have a look at it in a few moments. I believe we are building a fort already in there. Yeah, there's a modern castle that is underway there. Cape Town we could maybe build up a little bit. Won't be able to invest there manually while that is going on. And then over here we are already building a fort. We could maybe get one in Posa. That would be a border fort. Or maybe down in that one. Yeah, we'll do that one. Now let's have a look at the situation in the colony. Are they building forts at all? I believe they are. Yeah, they are. Actually, it's probably easier. There's, is it geographical? Yeah, fort level. Fort level 4, 5... So yeah, they've started building some castles. At least Mexico has started building some castles. I don't know about Peru. Peru, I don't think has started quite yet. They got level 2s. And 1s and all that, so yeah, no, they don't actually have a fort yet. So I suppose what I could do is I could build up a little bit of a fort in their capital. But I think we're going to save the rest of the cash because we don't have that much right now. Also, how is the... We've got a decent bit of papal influence. We could actually get the tax thing again to save us a little bit of money. Or rather get a little bit more in taxes. Because the point spending should be mostly the same. Looks like we're converting a lot more, or a decent bit more in Madagascar. Hold on, did we already get the idea group? Oh yeah, we did. Oh right, this diplomatic ideas. Okay. Oh man, the mission strength versus heretics would be nice. Although, actually, we don't really need that, but the religious unity going up would be really nice. I mean, how much do we have? Religious unity. I know that I should... Oh, there we go, 78%. So it does have an impact on stability increase and missionary strength as well. So if we can get that to 100% again, or over 100%, then the stability is going to be increasing faster. And we didn't do any of the reforms here, did we? Did we still... Oh yeah, we've done a reform rather recently, so we can't do that quite yet. I'm sure that eventually that is not going to be an issue, but right now it seems like it's... might be... smallish... Oh, collector has died. Oh, right. We had a lot of, oh, hold on a minute. How are the influences going? So Burke has about 30. That's just enough for something. Oh. That has recruitment officials. That would reduce the corruptions. And elite power from autonomy, but that would reduce stability. Oh yeah, we went for the hybrid army. So now we could technically get... Oh, wait, no, we need the formal structure first. And for that we need to lower the autonomy, which has started going down a little bit. Luckily. Which one is it again? Formalize the administration. Oh, right, we need to get quite a bit lower still. Or increase the state reach quite a bit, and then also lower the autonomy. Right, well that's going to be a problem, so we won't be able to get the enlistment quite yet, I'm afraid. If we were for the higher education in here, I mean the elite power from wealth would grow, admin efficiency would grow, state corruption would go pretty high again. This would lower corruption at least. Livable salaries would probably lower the corruption as well. And increase the efficiency of administration, which would mean increased taxation. Yeah, true. I think if we go for the living wages, it's not going to decreased ability. It is going to take its fair bit of points overall. And bureaucrat corruption is going to go, oh, it's just 75% again. Yeah, that's not great. State corruption is going to be 59. Ooh. But at the same time, that is going to be a lot more taxes. So I think that is what we'll do. And then we need to get a new advisor in here. There's level 3 from the nobility. And level 3 from, ooh, collector. Okay, commerce production inefficiency. That might not be a bad idea. That is a level 3, but it's kind of unaccepted culture, but it looks like most of the advisor options here are. I guess I don't really have that good a set of choices. Because I've got 60 points of spy network. I still need to wait for a few more months by the looks of it. We can get all of this underway. But how much are we getting taxes right now? 110. So I'm guessing that it's once the recalculations happen. Oh, really? Alright. Well, we got the troops heading in there. They do have a general, but I don't think it's going to be quite enough. Beginning another colony. Oh, bollocks. They managed to take that. Well, we got there. -3 on the rolls, though. Oh dear, this is going to hurt. Although our troops are much better in terms of quality. On the other hand, it's mercenaries. Let's go ahead and take this one to go after them. Bengal announcement as an arrival again. I'm not entirely surprised. Albeit it is a bit unfortunate. There we go, another conversion in Madagascar. It's giving us a lot of papal influence, that's for sure. Plus it basically costs nothing to do the conversions. Still have, oh right, is it retreating? Oh yeah, it's retreating back on that one. So this time it should shatter. At least in theory. Oh, there we go. Or be, not shatter, be sacralized rather. Mixing up the terms from different games. Actually, our trade income has dropped a little bit. Now that might be because I did set up a trade collection over there. And it might be that more of our trade is now transferred in that direction. Which might not be the best idea. But I just wanted to spread the merchants again a little bit to be able to trade in more areas. So is that going over there? Yeah. This one's supposed to be... Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that Iberia is still the most valuable trade node. Total? Yeah, it is by far. Gujarat is second, and it's less than half of what Iberia is. Now, to be fair, I believe both me and Castile are, Spain are pushing the trade into Iberia, so it kind of makes sense that it's rather influential. Yeah, we got about a few castles underway. Bastions and modern castles and all that. Where's this one? Oh, right, I remember now. Philippines. How is our force limit, by the way? I think we are still, yeah, we're still over our force limit. Oh, that's a bit of a bummer. Oh, we didn't find opportunity. Well, that's a bit disappointing. I mean, I know that there would have been at least one over here, but I guess they didn't find the location on their expedition. Right, so Ming is still quite massive, but if we have a look at the Great Powers list, we are the... Actually, even by the total development, we are the second one, and then we've embraced all the institution except meritocracy, but that doesn't have an impact on the tech cost per se. It doesn't have a penalty on the tech cost, although you do get bonuses on that if you do embrace it. And Spain is not that far behind. Then France is pretty far behind, actually, overall. VJ is... Oh wow, actually VJ would be... Well, it would be number 4 without the institution penalties. Man, do they have a lot of penalties from that. The Commonwealth is number 6, Bengal, and then Hungary. How is Hungary doing? They're quite fat. Over here. Taiwan province is spreading institutions to Ming, possibly. Actually, have a look. So legalism they already had. Meritocracy they have, we don't. Commercialism is not actually spreading in here yet. Oh, we need to get the legalism in first. I think. Of course, there might not be that much trading or anything in there either. Colombian import is one thing that they already had. By the looks of it. And what about scientific method? Nope. Global trade? Nope. Academia? Nope. So no, it's not doing... Well, academia hasn't even been discovered yet, so... so what does it actually... Admin 36. Okay, so that might actually take quite a while before it spawned in. Right, so do we... Oh, hello. We can get the final claim over here. And then it's time for war in Madagascar. We can actually probably cancel that spy network now. Don't think we need it anymore. At least we aren't buffing Ming anymore. Yeah, that's true. Betslea. Okay, so we'll go with that one. They got 11,000 men, we got 10,000 men on the island. Let's just go ahead and hunt them down first. And then we're going to do the sieging fairly quickly. We've got 3 sets of cannons in here. So it should not be a problem. And they are so much lower tech level that our combat should be quite easy. Okay, they are going further north. Technically, we'll go with light looting. We'll be taking these provinces for ourselves anyway. I mean, if you want to go to the tip of the island, then sure, you do that. I will be able to catch you there, though. Oh, right, I need to check the taxes now. Once the tax calculations have been done, because it was 110 ducats before. I wonder how much it's going to be now. I mean, it might be partially because we sent traders into a lot of places, so the merchants are going to be going a bit haywire again. Well, a little bit, although I wouldn't say no to the extra money, to be fair. Also, the tax difference, or the wage difference means that there's going to be less corruption for the bureaucrats over time, which means the autonomy is going to start going down a little bit as well as a few other things. So how's the taxation is still basically the same. Oh, you're actually moving down that way. Okay. Well, you're not going to run away this time. Is that going to be a stack wipe though? I don't know. I mean, technically speaking, they do have more troops, but it's just infantry. And a much, much lower quality infantry at that. I'm just gonna go ahead and split this in half. Send the other one to siege over there. Actually, you know what? We'll leave one of these to siege that, and the other one is gonna chase after the enemy. May need some years to take effect. Yeah, that's possible. I mean, it might be that it's currently countered by the bureaucrat corruption. But once that starts going down, as well as the state corruption, which is going to go down by 2 points per year right now, which isn't bad. I do wonder, maybe we should try to get, well, actually no, we don't want to anger the nobility right now. In fact, we might want to make them slightly happier. Except there's not that much. I mean, we could promote the faction, but I don't think I want to do that. They already have enough influence on their own. Turn special commission to loyalists. Huh. We'll lose some army tradition, discipline and all that, so maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, we could overlook tenant abuse, but at the same time, I believe the fact that if there's a lot of unrest, that's going to start increasing the... Yeah, we'll continue with the current leadership. It's going to start increasing the autonomy, which is something that we want to avoid right now. Ooh. Realm expenses have gone up a decent bit. Also, the taxation has suddenly dropped by 30 ducats. No, 40 ducats. The heck is going on? You know what? Let's go ahead and send the expedition to... We could go for Chile. We could maybe try to go for Peru once more. Or we could... Oh, hold on a minute. No, we didn't unlock the... California yet. You know what? I'll go for Indonesia. We might be able to... Oh! Oh! The line of armies ended with the death of Sebastian, the Child King, on his crusade in Morocco, but more than 60 years of Spanish rule that followed convinced many Portuguese that Sebastian was not truly dead, but would return one foggy day to free Portugal. This belief endured, and King Sebastian basked in the legend as a sleeping hero, waiting for the day his country would need him again. Of course, a people expecting a savior and an evil oppressive state meant that there was no shortage of people trying to capitalize on the stories. There were no less than 4 imposters claiming to be Sebastian while Portugal was subject to Spain. Now a young man claiming to be Sebastian has arrived in Lisboa. What shall we do with him? Does we claim... Oh, actually, what is the stats on that? Oh, right, Rommel is infertile. Would be a slightly older ruler. Maybe the trait effect, or trait years effect have gone away. That's a possibility. Or it might just be that the corruption going up and all that sort of stuff has an impact. Like, I suppose... Oh, right, it doesn't show the updated numbers over here until February. That would be make sense. Yeah, Sebastian kind of seems the way to go. I mean, legitimacy is going to drop, which in turn is going to have some impact on the autonomy. But at the same time, yeah, I think, sorry Rommel, we're going to switch the rulers. Both the relations with the state are going to plummet right now. Ooh, that might also be another thing. The relations with... Oh, Sebastian is greedy. I should have known that was coming. Let's go ahead and... Oh, there isn't the marry concert thing available right now. Okay. Well, you know what? Is there someone that we could marry if our... we could marry Spain? Or Fez? We've got some options on that. Try to get another... marriage going on. Oh, there we go. Maria, 455. I mean, that's not bad. And then I suppose we could also marry Fez. That should mean that they will stay slightly more... loyal. Maybe next month. Yeah, that's a possibility. Right, which way are you going? You're going up north. There we go. We'll catch you there. Even without a leader and very short or very narrow front line, we'll be winning these quite handily. At the same time, we'll be doing some... Well, I mean... Oh, right. Rommel was... No, it wasn't Rommel, but the... Whoever was it before. Oh. Interesting. So Commonwealth is losing ground. Oh yeah, Eurasian host is quite massive. They even got some stuff over there. So Commonwealth seems to be grumbling down. I mean, that's good news for us. In a way. Has England started expanding down here? No, they started exploring a little bit. They haven't started colonizing a lot yet. We do need to have Nova Lisbon and New Navarra to fight each other a little bit. Unfortunately, neither one of us is particularly strong for that, or strong enough for that quite yet. Now, have we gotten any claims down here yet? I'm pretty sure that I did set the colonial nation, well, did set these as a province of interest, rather. So technically speaking, we might be able to start claiming some of that, as well as down here. Not entirely sure, though. Oh, right, so let's have a look at this battle, shall we? Well, it's... rather one-sided. Let's keep running back and forth while we siege down areas here. So let's go ahead and get a new leader, shall we? Ooh, right, with the corruption, the cost of recruiting, all power costs is just so massive that... How about we don't do that? I mean, I suppose maybe we can make Sebastian into a leader. What could possibly go wrong? Fort Shock is not bad, though. Sebastian to the front, yeah, exactly. Right, so we got the colony over here, so that was probably... Oh, right, now that we had the tax income drop so drastically, which is probably down to the corruption of both state officials and state corruption overall. I think in a few years the tax income is going to start going up, but right now it's probably best to not start too many colonies. I mean, we already still have 4 extra colonies compared to how many colonists we have. So yeah, probably not expanding too much on that is a good idea. So did Cape Town get the irrigation done? I believe they did. Yes, they did. They're not building anything else right now. Oh, is that? Important center of trade. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. How large of a population... It is surprisingly large. Also, another thing that I should probably do, if I can, is open up the luxury clothing in here. Because there's enough urban development, we can do that. And that's going to be providing even more luxuries overall. I mean, it's not going to be instant, mind you, but over time it's going to be providing a little bit extra. Okay, another stack wipe.